On my wedding night, I hid under the bed to play a prank on my husband, but someone else walked into the room and put her phone on speaker. What I heard next froze my blood. I thought it would be hilarious. We had just finished our reception and everyone was heading to their hotel rooms. My husband went to get ice and champagne, so I decided to hide under the bed and scare him when he returned. Childish maybe, but we always pranked each other. That was our thing throughout our whole relationship. I heard the door open and held my breath, trying not to giggle, but the footsteps were wrong. Too light, too delicate. Heels clicking on tile instead of his dress shoes. Then I heard her voice. He's getting ice. I have maybe 3 minutes. My maid of honor, my best friend since freshman year of college, Bianca. She was on the phone with someone and put it on speaker while touching up her makeup in the mirror. Did you see her face during the vows? She laughed. She actually believes he loves her. It's honestly pathetic how desperate she is for any affection. My heart stopped beating. I pressed my hand over my mouth to keep from making any sound at all. The plan is working perfectly, Bianca continued. He marries her, waits 2 years for the prenup clause to expire, then files for divorce citing irreconcilable differences. He gets half of everything her grandparents left her. We split the money and disappear together. Simple. I couldn't breathe. The person on the phone said something I couldn't hear clearly. Bianca laughed again. Oh please. She's so desperate for love and validation she never questioned anything. Not why he pursued her so aggressively from the start. Not why I suddenly wanted to reconnect after ghosting her for 3 years. She just wanted to feel special for once in her pathetic, lonely life. Tears streamed down my face, but I didn't make a single sound. The best part is tonight, Bianca said. He has to consummate the marriage to make everything look legitimate. He's absolutely dreading it, honestly. Told me she's not even attractive to him. But once there's evidence of a real consummated marriage, divorce proceedings become simpler. The door opened again. Heavier footsteps this time. Him, my husband of 4 hours. Is she in the bathroom? His voice. The voice that said he loved me during our vows just hours ago. No idea where she went. Doesn't matter. Is everything ready with your lawyer? Filed the documentation this morning before the ceremony. The prenup expires in exactly 2 years. Then I file and walk away with half of the $12 million. $12 million. My inheritance from my grandparents who raised me after my parents died when I was 7. The money I told him about on our 3rd date because I trusted him completely. Because he seemed so genuine when he said money meant nothing to him at all. She's going to be absolutely devastated, Bianca said. I could hear the smile in her voice. Good, he replied coldly. Maybe next time she'll learn that nobody actually wants her for who she is. She's completely unlovable. They both laughed at that. Then I heard them kiss. Long and passionate in a way he had never once kissed me. 2 years, she whispered. Then we're finally free of this charade. 2 years, then we're rich and free and together. The door closed and I was alone under the bed on my wedding night wearing my white dress. I stayed there for 30 minutes, processing, planning carefully. Then I crawled out and fixed my makeup in the bathroom mirror. I walked to the lobby and asked the concierge for paper and pen. I found the hotel manager and explained I needed security footage from my floor immediately. I showed him my wedding ring and said I suspected my husband of cheating. He was sympathetic. The footage showed everything clearly. Bianca entering alone, him entering, them kissing passionately, them leaving together toward her room down the hall. I saved it all to my phone. I called my family's lawyer at midnight. He answered immediately because that's the kind of lawyer you get when you have $12 million in inheritance. I explained everything calmly. He started drafting annulment papers before we hung up. Fraud, conspiracy, documented evidence. By sunrise, the marriage was legally voided. The prenup was irrelevant because the marriage never existed. I texted Bianca 3 words, under the bed. Then I blocked them both forever. The look on their faces when police arrived for fraud charges was something I'll treasure forever. They thought I was desperate and stupid. They forgot that desperate people sometimes hide under beds hoping to make someone laugh. And sometimes